Daniel Dodge Wilson's Magical Trap by Will Fuller. I hear my heart pound like thunder as world and space tear apart outside. I have to find a way out. But maybe first I should tell you what has just recently happened. My class and I were writing our stories when suddenly a sound erupted as loud as a lion's roar when it's angry. We saw something human-like on the window. We ran for cover. It happened so fast I can't remember much. Some ran downstairs, some stayed on the same floor. I ran quickly into a familiar room that we had recently visited. I think it was called Daniel's Playroom and Studio. I slammed the door shut and scampered in panic to find a safe place. I didn't know if anyone else was there, but if they were well hidden and asleep. Now that we are present, we shall see what happens. There is a sound, a sort of scratching sound, coming from the playroom door. I opened it slightly, and man, a lot was going on. There were explosions and gunshots and spins, turns, and twists. Everything was crazy. I looked to the left and saw we were entering a rainbow tunnel, which is how the time and space tunnel is described. I looked down and saw someone, perhaps from another class. This person was a boy. He was holding onto the edge of the doorway for dear life. I got him into the room, and then he blacked out. Suddenly, matter and all burst into the bedroom, and I quickly shut the door and weighed it down with a chair and some other heavy things. I noticed the peeking window had been smashed. I was tired, and suddenly, without control, I fell asleep. Then, later, I was awoken by a bang. I noticed the boy was awake and was looking for the reason of the noise. Another thing noticed was that everything was back to normal. The trap door that leads to the ladder was open, and the window was fixed. I looked at Danny's room, which was normal. Nothing was broken. I opened the door, and the hallway was there and was fine. The boy and I looked for our groups. I found mine and asked a policeman whom I found, and asked him what had happened. His answer was, it was probably the ghost of Daniel, reliving his final moments. And that was the answer everyone and every worker has always used. The end.